In 1942, the British military looked at World War II, a global conflict fought with tanks, bombers, and rockets, and said, what if we just used balloons? Not weather balloons, not spy balloons, just regular floating rubber balls of British spite. Operation Outward was the UK's most budget-friendly war crime. The idea? Fill a bunch of cheap balloons with hydrogen, attach either a wire to short-circuit German power lines or a bomb that would, hopefully explode somewhere in Europe. No guidance system, no precision, just send balloon, pray for chaos. The plan was so stupid it shouldn't have worked, but it did. These balloons would drift lazily over the North Sea, powered entirely by wind and passive-aggressive weather, until they hit something valuable. Imagine being a German officer watching your power grid go dark because a British balloon just committed terrorism by accident. One of them actually hit a power station in Sweden, neutral Sweden, and knocked out electricity for hours. Another reportedly started a forest fire in Germany. This wasn't strategy, this was petty weather-based warfare, and the best part, the British sent over 100,000 of these things. It cost about a $5 per balloon. Meanwhile, Germany spent millions rebuilding infrastructure that got smacked by literal sky trash. Britain basically said, we're broke, we're tired, let's see if the wind hates Hitler as much as we do. At one point, even Churchill signed off on it. Imagine him sitting in a war room like, gentlemen, our nation's finest minds have invented the party balloon of vengeance. They had teams of soldiers releasing these things like it was a national festival of stupidity. Every day, 1,000 balloons took off, drifting into the sky like the world's saddest parade. The Luftwaffe tried to shoot some down, but, and I'm not joking, it was too embarrassing to explain. Imagine radioing command like, we've engaged enemy air toys. So they just gave up. In total, Operation Outward caused hundreds of fires, destroyed miles of power lines, and gave the British something they desperately needed, a win that didn't require money or competence. And when the war ended, they quietly stopped the project, not because it failed, but because one balloon accidentally hit a British power plant. Turns out wind is neutral. So yeah, the Royal Air Force went from bombing raids to helium terrorism, and somehow it worked. Operation Outward, the only time go fly a kite, was considered a military tactic.